of plays can really set the tone.
Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Towns. And finally they hit one.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Now here's MP. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Now here's Conley. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively, and he thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Now here's Edwards. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
That free throw, no good. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now, here's McDaniels. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now, here's MP. Edwards defending. MP fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves trail by 3. Puts it up from 12. Edwards can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues. willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Count the basket.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 5. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
To stop the drought, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Green over Gobert. They grab their own miss. The shot by Looney, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards has not disappointed.
I'll tell you something, partner. The Timberwolves got that one right. Did they ever? I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Anderson passes to McDaniels. And he uses the glass on the layup. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. MP against Edwards. And a deep 3 from MP. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And they take the lead.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to...